Hi everyone, thank you so much for checking out this video. Here on Show Style and Spirit, I am Ebony, and I want to talk about the latest developments in the homicide case involving the late Atlanta rapper T-Hood, and particularly the Love and Hip Hop Atlanta connection. Now that Kai Frost, the son of Kirk and Rashida Frost from the hit show, has now been named a primary suspect. Now, before we get into these details, I ask that you please hit the like button on this video, and please subscribe to the channel. And everything that I'm saying in this video is alleged and just my opinion. So according to TMZ, Kai Frost, the 24-year-old son of Kirk and Rashida, has been named a primary suspect in the case, according to the Gwinnett County Police Department. As you all know, Atlanta rapper T-Hood lost his life just a few days ago on August the 8th. He was pow-powed, and it is being alleged that the incident happened after an alleged domestic dispute between T-Hood and his girlfriend Kelsey Frost, daughter of Kirk Frost from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. There is a rumor circulating on social media that Kelsey Frost alerted her brothers, including Kai, about the domestic dispute. And his family, T-Hood's family, they are saying that Kai Frost allegedly got involved. And they are also convinced that Kirk and Rashida Frost are hiding Kai. So now he's been named as a suspect according to TMZ with Gwinnett County Police Department. So I don't know what this means for Kai if he first contacts a lawyer and a lawyer tells him, contact the police department for questioning, that will make you look like you have nothing to hide, or if because no arrest warrant has been issued, he can just continue to be where he is and just not contact the authorities, let them come to him. It would be my guess, my estimation, that he'd be going with the latter. What do you all think of this? Do you think that the Gwinnett County Police Department are going 100% off of speculation? Or do you think that there is some sort of evidence that has caused the police department to name Kai Frost as the primary suspect? Now I want to get into some audio that is allegedly supposed to be of Kelsey Frost speaking with a family member of rapper T-Hood about the unfortunate incident. So I'm going to go ahead and mute my mic so that there is no echo. Thank you.
They sent the little SWAT team with the little shit with the big iron. They came and he was taken into handcuffs. I told you that was wrong. I don't condone that shit. I don't give a fuck whether or not. Like, I hear what y'all are saying, but y'all, like, you can't, like, I don't condone that shit. It's more to the story, so I don't.
Well, I don't understand how they would let him out if you told them that your brother shot Tevin. They wouldn't. They supposed to have him. Okay, so I don't know what's going on, but I'm gonna find out.
So yeah, please do it. Like, I'm asking the same questions. What I'm saying is, like.
Okay, when can we get his things, Kay?
I don't know. They maybe have the wrong information. They tried to find him. They sent the little SWAT team with the little shit with the big iron. They came and he was taken into handcuffs. I told you that was wrong. I don't condone that shit. I don't give a fuck whether or not. Like, I hear what y'all are saying, but y'all, like, you can't, like, I don't condone that shit. It's more to the story, so I don't.
Well, I don't understand how they would let him out if you told them that your brother shot Tevin. They wouldn't. They supposed to have him. Okay, so I don't know what's going on, but I'm gonna find out.
So yeah, please do it. Like, I'm asking the same questions. What I'm saying is, like.
Okay, when can we get his things, Kay?
I don't know. They maybe have the wrong.
Okay, so for me, I feel like there's two pieces of audio that we're seeing. We're seeing this first one that has like the purplish filter. That audio, it's not as clear for me. It's not as convincing that that is Kelsey Frost. This second audio where the relative, she's standing outside in the, on the green grass, and I feel like you hear Kelsey speaking. To me, that sounds more like Kelsey. And it's kind of hard. The audio isn't the clearest. I know that she says, I don't condone that BS. And the relative is asking Kelsey, when can we come get his belongings? And she said, why would they let him out, if they know that your brother, Pow Pow Tevin, that is T-Hood's real first name. And so I'm not 100% convinced that it was Kelsey. On the second piece of audio, I am convinced that that is her. And I just feel like perhaps she shouldn't have, I don't know. It's so hard because I feel bad for T-Hood's family because I know that they want justice served. I wasn't there. I don't know who Pow Pow T-Hood. And again, my condolences to the family. But it's very interesting if there was some sort of involvement from Kelsey's brothers that she took phone calls, and would talk about the incident. Now, Georgia is a one-party consent in terms of a recording. So Georgia is a one-party consent for recording. I don't want to share my screen because then StreamYard may knock out the audio for that video that we're looking at right now. But the AI overview says, yes, Georgia is a one-party consent state for recording conversations. This means you can record a conversation, whether in person, by phone, or electronic means, if you are a party to the conversation yourself. You can also record a conversation if you have obtained consent from at least one of the parties involved in the conversation, even if you are not participating in it. So if you are the person on the phone, which it looks like with the second case, the relative who's standing outside, she was the person who was in the conversation. So that's why she could record in the state of Georgia. Now, the first recording, I don't know if that relative was involved in the conversation and they only shared with the blogs what the other person was saying. I don't know, but I'm bringing this up to say, circling back to Kai Frost becoming a primary suspect in this case, did the family take the recording to the police? Were they able to say, this is his girlfriend and she's related to this guy? I'm just curious as to what led the police to make him a primary suspect. While I was working this afternoon, I was Googling Kai's name to see if the local police department has made any news conferences or anything involving him, and I did not see that. I just saw this report on the blog, on the Neighborhood Talk on Instagram, and I see where it is coming from TMZ. So maybe in the coming days, we'll get some sort of news conference from the Gwinnett County Police Department. Perhaps they don't want to do a news conference because they don't want any potential suspects knowing what their angles are. With him being named publicly as a primary suspect, we'll have to see if they try to look for Kai, or if an arrest warrant will be issued. I would imagine not an arrest warrant at this point, because I believe the next logical step is just questioning perhaps, but we'll have to see what comes next. This is definitely a developing story, and as I learn details, I will definitely share them with you all. I just want to do a quick Google search to see if there's been any developments since I started preparing to record this video. Everything is within the past 2 hours where he was reportedly named a suspect, including with TMZ. And the Times now, they have an article, Who is Kai Frost? And that is 25 minutes. So I thank you all so much for checking out this video. Please hit the like button on this video and please subscribe to the channel. I hope that you all had a terrific Tuesday. I did. I cannot complain. I felt like the work day went by fast. As soon as I logged out from work, I started preparing to make this video. I believe I will make another video later on tonight, but I'm gonna go for a walk and get out of the house and soak up the sun. So I will talk with you all soon. Bye.